The presence of God is not pang Sunday lang, it's to be inside of us. Take note, hosting the presence of God brings great blessings. Great blessings. And that meant a divine favor, prosperity, abundance, overflow. So let's imagine Obed-Edom. See, Obed-Edom had willingness to house the presence, the ark sa kanyang bahay. The result was God's blessing. Nakikita, naririnig, nakarating pa sa Jerusalem kay Haring David. Kukunin na ang ark. Paano na si Obed na ngayon?
What about me?
He does not want na bumalik sa dating niyang lifestyle.
I'm not going back, moving ahead.
Nagpasya siya na wherever the ark of God's presence goes, I will follow. More and more, David arranged to serve regularly before the ark of the Lord's covenant, and Obed-Edom were chosen to guard the ark, doing whatever needed to be done. Ganon ka-strong ang kanyang desire. And this is our application, maging katulad ni Obed-Edom. Number one, develop a desire to serve God. Colossians 3 verse 24 says, put your heart and soul into every activity you do, as though you are doing it for the Lord and not merely for others. And remember these two things. The Lord will give you an inheritance bilang reward mo, and your master that you're serving is actually Christ. Number two is to develop a desire to follow God's presence. Jobs come and jobs go. Opportunities come, opportunities go. But following the presence of God with all of your heart, soul, mind, at kalakasan, hindi ka maaring magkamali. Let's create an atmosphere na nagbibigay ng halaga sa presence ni God. A receptive attitude, expecting, and then practicing yung obedience and submission, and then yung worship and prayer. Now here's what Jesus said. If you truly follow me as my disciple, the Father will do something. What? He will shower His favor upon your life. Don't you love that? We are the ark of His presence. We have the promises of God, ang kanyang word, the provision of God. And we carry yung resurrection power ni Jesus in us. And His goodness and mercy does in fact follow us all the days of our lives. You might think ang buhay mo is small, unimportant, nothing to talk about, nothing spiritual, nothing major. Pero guess what? If the presence of God is in your life story, it's worth sharing. Your story is worth sharing. So I encourage you to share your story of the presence of God.